there, interwebs, we're back for another motorcycle adventure. For us, we're either riding our dirt bikes on the back roads of the Cariboo region of British Columbia, camping at the local area rec sites, or we're doing longer distance adventure motorcycling on our Honda NX500s. Whichever we do, along the way we talk about bikes, the equipment we use, and the experience, filming using GoPros and drones. We'd love to have you along for the ride, so jump on the back of the bikes. Let's go. And so we're on our way to Skihist. We pulled out. Everything has been really, really great since. No problems at all. Not too much weight on the back, wouldn't you say?
Yep, perfect.
Perfect. It is, in fact, perfecto. So we have to make one more stop for fuel because I was an idiot and didn't fill up the other day when we were out doing our rando test. We still have a walk sign. Seven, 6, 5.
Yep.
So the interwebs will notice that I do call outs of traffic signs so that we can make sure Lisa gets through or not, depending on where she is in the world.
Because sometimes someone likes to leave me at the orange
Sometimes
light.
somebody goes, I'm stopping to wait, and somebody who shall remain Lisa goes, God, zoom, and she goes racing past me. So.
Hey, but in all fairness, you did not call the last I'm stopping.
I did not.
So we're racing past.
Yep, warp speed, zoom. It was a feature.
Not the fault.
Yes.
Filling. She's filling. There's filling going on. Getting gas so we can go. Riding through Chilliwack.
If we went and camped at Cultus Lake and came back, we'd be 40 milers.
Trouble is getting a place at Cultus.
Right. So I was explaining to Lisa that on the carny, if you pick up a carnival, and you go with it, if you go to the next town and the next town's 10 or 20 miles away, and you set up and do a show and slough and then go, you're still not officially a 40 miler yet because you haven't gone 40 miles. So in all the moto camping that we did last year on the smaller bikes, we never went 40 miles. We did 30 kilometers, we did 60 or 70 round trip kilometers, but we never did 60 miles or 60 kilometers or 40 miles. So technically in the camping world, we're not 40 milers yet.
But if you go 10 miles and then you go to the next town and that's 20 miles and you go to the next town and that's 30, then are you a 40 miler?
Yes. You just have to have gone 40 miles, and the reason being is if you pick up a carny and you're on the road and you go 10 miles and you just hate it, or the carny stomp you for being a pain. I'm sorry, I'll have to edit that out. For not undesirable and just not who they want around. 10 miles you can still walk home from.
Right.
You still walk home 10 miles. But you're not walking home 40 miles. So if you get 40 miles with a carny, then you're a 40 mile. And you deserve...
Well, if you add up our Beaver Dam Lake...
Yeah, if you add up everywhere you've gone.
Pressy.
But that's...
Little Pressy and... that would be 40 miles,
yeah, but
wouldn't it?
It's not all in one go. We always came home. It would be like if you picked up a carny and you went 10 miles and then you walked home, and you picked up another carny and you went 12 miles and you went home. Doesn't mean you're not really a true 40 miler. So
You have to go 40 miles away from
gotta
home.
get 40 miles away
Okay.
to be
I
a
got it.
real true 40 miler. It's the Eddie Vedder Canal.
Entering Chilliwack. Whack, whack, whack.
That's a very vulgar thing, and I'm not sure it's actually suitable for the channel. Lisa's very concerned. Oh, it's not right for the channel. That's not right for the channel. So
What's wrong with it?
okay, so imagine a boy sitting in his room whacking off. Chilla whack, 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 whack.
No.
That's what chilla whack, 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 whack means.
Okay, fine.
It's fairly vulgar. There's a vulgar element to it, let's say. Sorry.
We can edit it out.
Oh,
We're
no.
entering Chilliwack.
Whack, whack, whack.
Stop it.
Well, that's not right for the channel. That'd be bad for the channel. We'll get
Where's he
sponsors.
going?
We'll get sponsors for the channel. For sure. How to get there? Nope. We're not gonna go there. That way.
No, you turn.
Yeah, I was gonna go straight, officer, but the sign said no, you turn. May as well do this. Right?
Unless we're gonna get rained on if we wait.
Well, we might get rained on. What do we want to do?
I mean, I guess it doesn't. We'll go to McDonald's and eat. Because my bum could use a break at this point.
Yep.
Is that bad?
Nope. Did he steer us? There it is. I see it. The Golden Arches. What do we think the odds are that there's a table right there?
There is.
Oh, it's got a whole bunch of hash browns. And that's how we're starting this video, with a picture of me saying, no, I just got a whole bunch of hash browns.
Excellent.
So,
I got a Happy Meal with a coffee. It's not an option as a beverage, apparently, with the Happy Meals.
Right. Minecraft Happy Meal, because you're still collecting.
Yes.
Where are we?
We're in Chilliwack.
Chilliwack, whack, whack, whack.
Chilliwack.
Whack, whack, whack.
McDonald's.
And Chilliwack.
This is the McDonald's that we used to stop at. It didn't look like this back in the day, though, but this was the McDonald's we stopped at when we got on the road at the crack of dawn to head to the lake. And we would get pancakes and sausage. And my dad would get a coffee. Big coffee for driving.
But we're not going to the lake. We're going to Skihist to camp overnight.
Skihist Provincial Park. Skihist.
Right. To camp overnight and then go back home. So we're on our first overnight test camp. The bikes are there. And that's our update from here. You saw our little update, I believe. We're getting set to go on the road, and if you look there, you'll see how brightly attired I am, because it is now raining. So I put on my Scott handy dandy, super bright. Ah! We can see this coming. We can see her coming. Sorry. For 100 miles, and I feel like I'm like this, but I'm safe. and sound. Lisa's gonna do her Bubsy Twins imitation. Shoot. Darn. Hello. Battery level is high. So here we are heading out of Hope. There's Jamie and our waterproof togs. We just gassed up at the Chevron and we're on our way to Skihist. Wait, come here.
Wait. Oh.
No, come here. We're recording. We're recording. Oh. We're also total Nimrods. We're cute Nimrods. Could you complain more? Like, seriously. I could. I could complain more. There we go. You have to cut all the complaining out of the video. Yeah, because then if you don't, then we're just complainers. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my coat. Wasn't that a song? I'm a complainer. I'm a complainer. Smile. We'll take a picture out of this. Your helmet done up? It's a nice waterfall over there. See, quite lovely little town nestled away. The majority of the town is that way to the left, where that truck is turning. Go down that way. We are going to turn into the gas station. I have to turn into the gas station and adjust my hair issues. I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing?
I can't shoulder check well with the GoPro on. No, it's not the GoPro. It's my outfit.
Yep. There's an issue around too much restrictive clothing. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Maybe.
Sorry,
Maybe.
I burped.
Sorry, what?
I burped.
Oh no. The Charles Hotel and the Pig's Ear Saloon looks like it's seen better days.
Awesome name for a saloon.
The Pig's Ear Saloon, yeah. I wonder if you get pig's ears there, like literal pig's ears. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. What do we got back there? Nothing?
Wait.
If we go now, we're good. Nope, we're not good. I lied. Let's get this little cluster of cars. After this third, no, there's one more way back. This truck.
Left, you want to let him go?
Yep.
No, he's got a car coming. Okay. Whoa, dude. Careful.
Okay. Okay, that's better. So that is Boston Bar. That's a nice old truck.